So guys, this is our ab program. You can do this a few times a week or on the days that you do your run and stretches. So we've got 9 exercises that we're going to go through. We're going to do it in a circuit format, and this is one full round. So the first exercise we have is hip thrust sit-ups, and you're going to do 15 reps. So you're going to thrust your hips up after each sit-up. If you find them too hard, just do a basic sit-up. When you've done your 15 hip thrust sit-ups, you're going to go into 50 flutter kicks. So you're crossing over for 50 reps. After you've done your 50 reps, we're going to go into leg raises for 10. If you find them hard with your hands out to the side or too hard in your lower back, you could put your hands underneath your bum for support. After you've done your 10 leg raises, you're going to go into single leg stretches. So it's a single leg stretch. So you're just kind of grabbing just below your knee, pull it in for a slight second, so you're just barely touching onto it, and then let it go again. And you're going to do 30 reps of them. After them, you're going to do 30 double leg crunches. So you're keeping your feet in and you're trying to touch the back of your shoes or your ankles. And you're going to do 30 of them. When you've done your 30 of them, you're going to do 20 reverse crunches. So we show you from this angle so you see exactly what we're doing. So you're going to do 20 of them. Then we're going to go into your plank reaches. And we're going to do 10 each side. So you're in a plank position and you're reaching out till we've done 10 on each side. After you've done 10 of each side of your plank reaches, you're going to go into a plank saw. And you're going to do 20 forward and 20 back. So you look, we're coming up onto your toes and then slightly back down off them. So we're not going up and down, we're going forward and back. You're not letting your hips drop. After you've done them, you're going to do side plank reaches. And you're going to do 10 on each side. So you'll do 10 on your right side. And then you'll do 10 on your left side. Okay, so that was one full round. You can do it twice.
use the width of the mat.
Good morning, guys. How are we all? Can you let
morning.
us know that you can hear us and see us okay, guys? So as usual,
The camera went a bit dark there. You had it bright when I first came on. Why did it go a bit darker there?
don't know. It looks all right there anyway. That looks good.
Sweet.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get your program up here on screen so you can see. So you'll see here just on the wall. We're going to talk you through it. So there's a couple of things that people may not be able to do it. If anyone has any knee issues or any kind of problems, just we'll go through the alterations that we're going to make. Okay, so everyone can hear us all right. So we're just going to go through the program for you. So you've got your first exercise Max is going to demo is Spider-Man push-ups. Now, don't worry. Like we say, there's an alternative exercise for anyone that finds any of these too hard. So you're going to do a push-up and your knee will come up to your elbow at the same time. So that's option 1. Option 2, Max just showed them.
A shoulder tap.
You're going to tap your shoulder and then a push-up, okay? So tap your shoulder right side, tap your shoulder left side, and push-up. So that's the...
Option 3 is just shoulder taps if you can't do the push-up.
So if you find it too hard to do that, the option 3 is the shoulder taps on their own. All right, guys, so your next one, option 1, which we want you to try, is your sprawl into lateral jump. So you're going to do a sprawl and then jump across your mat. So you've got basically like a burpee without the jump and then jump sideways. That's option 1. Option 2.
It's just a half sprawl.
So you're not going down chest to floor, okay, and then jumping across. And if anybody finds it too hard to jump sideways, just do the half a sprawl.
Your last option, if those ones are too hard onto your step.
Yeah, just bring the box back so they can see it, Max. So we'll have you see the box height. You can put your hands on your couch or whatever. If you do find any the floor exercise too hard with the burpees, go higher. All right. So after that, then we have towel. Superman's is your first one. So you're going to have your towel. So you're going to grip it on the outside of the towel. Just come back a little bit, Max, or go at the angle just so we can see you fully. Yep. Okay, so you see here, guys. This is option 1. We've done them before. So as you lift yourself up, you're going to lift your feet up off the ground, bring the towel back behind your head and push it out, and then drop everything down. So when you're on the outside after your push, you're going to drop everything down and reset yourself. Option 2 is, okay, your back extension. So you're just going to raise yourself up. If you do find it too hard lifting your feet up off the ground, keep your toes on the ground for your back extensions. Okay, so with all of these exercises, there is an easier version. Okay, your in-out squat jumps or jumping jacks. So you have your mat distance again, so you can see where Max's feet are. Okay, so you're going to jump from the inside of the mat to the outside of the mat.
You squat.
So you squat on the outside and jump. Okay, so on the outside, we squat down. That's your in-out squat jumps or jumping jacks, which are everybody knows how to do a jumping jack. Okay, alternating single leg pikes. Okay, and we'll just show them it. Go at a slight angle, Max, so they can see you fully. So we're just going to come over. We can hold a towel here at your chest to get a little squeeze on your chest to make it a little bit harder. Okay, so single leg alternating without your foot hitting the ground. If you find them too hard, keep one foot on the ground and then alternate legs.
Put your hands on the ground like that.
See the way Max's hands are back for a bit of support. So that's the easier version, which we all will be able to do. Okay, then you're going to, this is a tricky one. Okay, so you've got your towel. You're going to do a sit up into a squat thrust.
Okay, so you're going to go back, sit up, turn down, keep the legs out, back down.
Okay, so you're coming up fully with your sit up. You put your hands on the ground, jump back, jump in, and then go back behind your head. So you're rolling back into it. That's the harder version. Just show them the easier one, Max.
Sit
No,
up.
just a sit up, okay? Just a sit up if you find them too hard. So
You
like
do
we
the hip
had on
thrust,
the
sit
demo
up.
on the video at the start, it's like a hip thrust sit up. Okay, hips up and sit up. So again, if you're doing that, don't worry about what the version Max will be doing. You just keep working for your 45 seconds with whatever version you're doing. And the last one, we can all do these, are switch climbers.
Okay, so you're using your mat again, come on the outside of your mat. Coming your knee past your arm to open
Okay,
up those hips.
so we'll give you 10 seconds.
Can't do the switch climbs if you find it a little bit hard with your hips. Just go straight mountain climbs.
Okay, so get your bottle of water, your towel, and your mat ready, guys, and we're going to do your warm up in 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay, welcome back, guys. So we are going to start with your warm up. Hope everybody's ready to roll. Let's get yourself nice and loose for this tough session.
Good. Hands on the hips. Draw the hips through. Squeeze the glute. Open up that hip flexor. Good. Swap sides.
James, is your video okay? I think it looks fine for us on this end. My video looks like it's coming out fine on the software. Yeah, Max sorted it. Grand, that's no worries, James. Good to hear you're all right. Okay, so get that phone out of your hand now and get the video up on screen, and let's get training hard, fella.
How many do we have in the class today?
At the moment we have 20 who are on the live stream, so make sure we have 20 at the end. And for your stretching, guys.
9, one more. 10. Good. Swap sides. Foot flat. Remember pointing the toe. Sit. Open up the hips.
So the program's on the wall now, guys. You can see it there. It actually looks like a good spot that we could put future programs on the wall.
Good. Okay, just come down onto all fours. Like that. Arm in. And up. Just stretch out the shoulder blades. If you want to stretch more, get the arm, shoulder down to the ground and then up. Stretch out. One more. Good.
Okay,
Swap
guys, so
side.
as well, before each exercise, we'll tell you the alternative exercise. So if you feel like you can't do the one that we're doing, give them a try. But if you do feel like you just physically can't do them, do the alternative version instead and just work for the same amount of time that we're working. But do try the harder version first and try and challenge yourself. But if you do find that it's too hard, just keep working. Don't sit there watching the harder version. Do the scale back version instead.
Child pose. Into upward facing dog. We'll go to downward dog if you can't do, if you find the child pose too easy. Okay, just stand up, get the shoulders going. Just forward. Good, backwards. Good, and then alternates. Sweet.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get ready to roll.
Party started.
Okay, so we have the clock up on the screen. We're going to work for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. And we are going to get ready to go in 5. So your Spider-Man push-ups, let's get ready in your Spider-Man position. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pauline, it doesn't look like it's freezing for us on this end, so I'm not sure. Maybe you check your Wi-Fi or go on 4G instead. Now remember, you're doing the shoulder taps if you do find these too hard. 10 seconds to go, guys. 5 more. And rest, guys. Okay, we're into your sprawl into a lateral jump. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, you're trying to jump across your mat, guys. Remember, if you find the jumps too hard, just do the sprawl instead. That's it. Try and have a big jump across your mat. 20 to go. Super work, guys. So jump back, jump in, and jump across your mat. Well done. Try not to touch it on the way across. 5 seconds to go. Rest. Well done. Solid work, guys. Okay, your next one, your towel Supermans or your back extensions. So just show them the back extensions, Max. We'll pause the clock. Okay, so if you find the towel push-ups too hard, do your back extensions instead. Okay, now we're into our towel Supermans. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remembering what version you're doing. So lift yourself up, bring your hands back behind your shoulders and out and drop everything down. Then we lift everything back up and push out. Well done. So we're dropping everything down on the outside and then we're going to lift everything up together. Bring those hands back and a strong push out. We've got 20 to go, guys. 15 seconds. So remembering, if you're doing the back extensions, just keep working. Up in 1, down in 3. Okay, 5 seconds to go, guys. And rest. Good. Okay, we're up onto your feet, guys. Our in-out squat jumps or your jumping jacks instead. Okay, so you're going to start with your feet on the mat and jump out into a squat on the outside of the mat. Ready? And let's go. So we're squatting on the outside, jumping in. Jump out into a squat position. Any issues with your knees, do jumping jacks instead, guys. Excellent. Good. 20 to go. Keeping that pace, guys. Good work. 10 seconds to go. Last 5. And rest. Really good. Super work, everybody. How are we feeling, Maxi Boy?
Yeah, good.
Okay, alternating single leg pikes. Remember, we're going to try squeeze the towel. We'll just give you a demo before we start. We'll pause the clock. Okay, so you're going to squeeze that towel, get a little contraction on the chest muscles. Okay, and away we go. All right, if you find them too hard, you're going to have your hands on the ground and just do single leg, let your heel hit the ground. But if you're doing the harder version, your foot's not going to hit the ground at all. So squeeze up with your quads. You can see Max's quads are contracting. So you're going to feel this on your quads, which are your thigh muscles, your hips, and your abs. That's it. We're going to squeeze up, everybody. Control it down. Well done. Just trying to keep your foot off the ground, guys. You will feel a real strong contraction on your quads. If your hips are very tight, maybe let your heels hit the ground instead. And rest. Super. Okay, the next one, we're going to show you your two versions. You've got your towel sit-ups or your sit. We'll show you the easier version first. Just the hips up and crunch up. Okay. Harder version is what you're going to do now with Max. Just go at the slight angle, Max, so we can see it. 3, 2, 1, and away we go, guys. So your hands back behind the head, sit up, then you're into another sprawl. Okay, so this is really hard, guys. If you do find them too hard, just do the other ones instead. Trying to follow along with Max. It's a little bit complicated, so if you want to slow it down for this first round, you can. Okay, so get those feet right up. Lift yourself up. Use your core muscles to lift yourself up. And rest, guys. Well done. Super.
Well, space for that one.
Yeah, maybe he's a bit tight for space there. He's fairly tall. Okay, and your last one in this round is your switch climbers. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. We're trying to get your foot up close to your hands. Just go as far as you can. You might not have the flexibility to get your feet in right into your hands. Just go as far as you can in. Good work. 20 gone, guys. Excellent. 20 seconds to go. Good. 10 seconds to go. Last 5. And rest. Well done. How's those hearts, guys? How's those heartbeats? Are they going up as high as Max's boys? First round down. How are we all feeling, everybody? Hopefully we're feeling good. Okay, remember, if there's any of them that you can't do onto the second round, we're going to go a little bit with the scale back version. So if there's any of them that you can't do, guys, don't sit there watching. Just go with the scale back version instead. Okay, how long on the clock, Maxi Boy?
30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds, guys. Make sure you're getting the air in, guys. It's a beautiful morning, so if you're outside, you're getting good connection. Stay outside.
It's beautiful on your side, is it?
Beautiful, isn't that nice there, no?
That's overcast.
Oh, very sunny here. Max, Alison wants to know, are you pulling up on the towel to do the sit-up with the towel? To stand up?
Yeah, do whatever comes naturally. You can leave the towel as well if you want. The towel can make it quite awkward.
Just show her for what we can do without the towel for that rolling one.
So this is the exact same thing.
So go with
you bring your leg back, up. You bring yourself up into the burpee.
And we'll just show you guys, if you do find that one, that was the hardest of them all. Just do the hip thrust sit-up. So just show them that once more, Max. The hip thrust sit-up if you find the rolling one too hard.
What you can do is, if you want to skip the burpee, if you want an intermediate, bring the legs back, up, stand up, drop back down, up, stand up, squat back down.
Okay, yeah, we'll do them ones on the next round. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Super work, guys. 20 seconds gone. Brilliant. So try and get that knee right outside your elbow. Remember, if you find them too hard, do shoulder taps instead. Sharon, don't be texting while you're training. Let's get training. Last couple of reps. Rest. Super, guys. You're into your sprawl, into your lateral jumps. 5 seconds. 2, 1, away we go. So try and get right across your mat, guys. Less than a 2-foot jump. Super stuff. 20 seconds gone. Good, guys. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Yes, well done. Super. Okay, guys, so remember on this next one, it's your towel Supermans or back extensions. If you do find these that you just can't do them, don't worry, just jump straight into the back extensions instead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And lifting yourself right up and then push your towel out. So lift yourself up, really good for your posture, guys. And all through the posterior chain, which is the back of your body. Okay, squeeze up, strong push out. 20 to go. 15 seconds to go. Good, nearly there. Last one. And rest, guys. Great stuff. Super, we're up onto your feet for your in-out squat jumps. Four, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Excellent, guys, excellent work. Keep Max's pace. You're jumping into your mat and then jump outside it into a squat. Good. 10 seconds. Nearly there, last 5. Rest, guys. Well done. Shake the legs off, guys. Okay, so alternating single leg pikes. Remember to put just hold your hands where Max's are if you do find them too hard. If you're able to do them with the towel, use the towel instead. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, away we go. Good, so squeeze up, a hard contraction from your quads. Good. Brilliant work, guys. 15 to go. Good, last 5. Rest, well done. Okay, so we're going to do that intermediate version on this round of these, guys. Let's all give these a try. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're going to roll back and then crunch, try and stand up. So you'll need to use that core to lift yourself up. Strong up in your middle. Good work. That's it. Lift yourself up, strong through your quads. Excellent, guys. Good, well done. 15 to go. Last 10. Last 5. And rest, well done. Max's hair is growing back fast. I wish mine would grow that fast. Okay, you've got your last one on this round, guys. Your switch climbers. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good work. Excellent, keeping that pace, everyone. Brilliant work, guys. To go. Good, last couple. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, guys. Super work. How are we feeling, Maxi Boy?
Yeah, struggling.
Tough session, well done. Good, 2 rounds down, guys. Get your drinks in. Okay, we're going to take 40 seconds, guys. Make sure you're well rested and ready to roll. Okay, so if you're outside, keep outside. If you're not, go outside for a quick 25 minutes, get the air in, and keep your windows open, guys. Really important. Windows, water, towel, and mat. That's all we need. Okay, so you've got 20 seconds and we're away. You're back to your Spider-Man push-ups or your plank shoulder taps. So remember, just do whatever version you're able to do. Don't worry if you're not keeping up with Max. Just keep working for the amount of time that we're working for, 45 seconds. Okay, so we're going to start in 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great work, guys. We have 20 gone. 20 to go. Super. 15 seconds. Trying to get that knee right out wide. Remember, don't worry if you can't do these ones. Do shoulder taps instead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're into your sprawl into lateral jumps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, away we go, guys. Try to get right across your mats. Good, jumps across. Excellent work. Come on, it's 20 gone already, guys. Keep up, dropping down, jump back, jump in, and then jump across your mat. Get right across. Try not to touch it on the way across. Use those legs. They might be fairly heavy now, but just try your best to get across your mat without touching it. 5 seconds to go. Yeah, super stuff. Okay, remember your two versions here. We've got your towel Supermans or your back extensions. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're doing the back extensions, come up in 1 and then 3 seconds down. Don't race through them. If you're doing these, try keep up with max. So lift yourself up, bring your towel back, push it out and drop everything down. Really good. That's it, we're over halfway now, guys. Keep working. It's not a very long session today, but it's fairly intense, so just keep with it. We've only got about 15 minutes work to go, less. We've got about 13 minutes work. Good, last one. Rest, guys, great stuff. Okay, we're back onto your feet, your in-out squat jumps. Remember, we're trying to get outside your towel as well now with your feet, guys, so jumping outside it. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So jump in, jump out and squat down. Excellent work, guys. Good, trying to keep up with Max here now. Brilliant stuff, guys. Come on, we're over halfway. Digging in there. We've got 15 to go. Good, we have 10 more, everybody. Last 5, guys. Rest, super stuff. Okay, you've got 3 exercises on this round. Your single leg pikes, remember the 2 versions, one with your hands on the ground, the second one with a chest squeeze with the towel. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squeeze up, really contract the quads, which are your thigh muscles. So like I said in the first round, we're going to feel it on your hips, your thighs and your abs. If you do need to touch the ground with your heels, that's fine, but just try your best to keep them up. 20 seconds to go, guys. Keep Max's rhythm. Up in 1, down in 2. We're breathing out as we come up. Good, we're digging in right to the end now, guys. Last 5. Rest, super stuff. Well done. Okay, 10 seconds. You've got 2 exercises to go. Okay, so this is the intermediate version. Easier version is just to do your sit-ups, but make sure you're doing something. Ready, and let's go. You're rolling right back, and then you're going to stand up. Try keep your feet together and stand up, push up strong through your quads. Excellent, guys. If you need to push your hands into the ground to give you a little bit of support on your push up, that will help you. 10 seconds to go. Remember, this is the intermediate version. The easier version is just to do your sit up, but make sure you're doing something. Don't just sit there watching. 10 seconds to go. Almost there, guys. Last 5. Rest, well done. Okay, your last one, everyone, your switch climbers. We're going to see a massive increase in your fitness levels, guys. Really big increase in your fitness when we come back. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Boy, we're just digging in, guys. Just dig in for your 45 seconds. 10 down already. 30 seconds to go. Brilliant, everybody. Good.
15 to go. Good lads, 10 more. Come on, right till the end. Last 5. And rest.
Mission complete.
Well done, guys. Okay, so we have one more block, and we're going to take our 45 seconds recovery again, 60 seconds recovery, guys. So we'll be back in at the 8 minutes on the clock. How are we feeling, Maxi Boy?
Yeah, good. That's lovely, man.
Yeah. So it's Maxi's session, guys, and he's finding it really hard. So we should be finding this tough. Like we have with each exercise, do the scale back version if you are finding the harder one too hard that you physically can't do it. Just make sure you're not missing a minute just to watch it and say you can't do it to yourself. Do the easier version, but keep working for your 45. We only have 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes work to go, and then we're done. So in total, we were only working for 28 minutes. It was a really tough 28 minutes, but not something that's like way too long. So it's short and sharp, and you will notice that your heart rate's up, but it's going to come back down when we're resting. And we're going to go in 10 seconds. Okay, Ali, don't worry if you can't stand up on the rollout, that's fine. Just do the sit-ups instead. Just do the hips up sit-ups.
We just got half, brother.
Okay, Max will show you the even easier version on this round. Okay, ready to go. 3.
Just roll up to there.
Yep, so just go to there. We'll do them on this round, Max, instead of stand up. 5, 4 Spider-Man push-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last round, guys. 7 minutes and we're done. Good, that's it. Knee right outside the elbow. Brilliant work, guys. Excellent. 15 to go. Good, 10 more. Last 5. Rest. Well done. 6 exercises to go, guys. Come on, 6 minutes and we're done. Let's try and get right across your mat. You're sprawl into your lateral jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Brilliant, that's it. We're getting right across that mat, guys. Excellent. Good, 20 gone. Good work, everybody. We've got 15 to go. 10 seconds to go, guys. Almost there. One more. And rest. 5 exercises to go. 4, 3. Remember, you're doing your back extensions instead if you can. Let's go. If you can't do these. Good stuff, everybody. Great work, guys. 20 to go. Good. Nearly there. Last 5. One more rep. And rest. Really good. 4 exercises to go, guys. Up onto your feet. You're in out squat jumps. push on through these now. Dig through that little bit of pain. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good stuff, guys. Then jump up, jump out and squat down. Really good, everybody. We're over halfway now, guys. "15 seconds to go. Good, nearly there. Rest, well done. Excellent, guys. 3 exercises to go. Onto our single leg pikes. And let's go. That's it, squeeze up from the quad. Excellent, guys, keep breathing out on the way up. "15 to go. Super stuff. Last 5. Rest, really good. Okay, we'll go with the easier version, Max, on these without standing up fully. Okay, try and go along with Max for these. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so
Just
you're
got there.
just to there. So just lift your bum up off the ground. That's it. Strong through the quads. Don't worry if you can't get up fully, guys. Brilliant stuff. 15 seconds to go. Nearly there. Last 5. Rest, guys. Great work. Okay, your last one and we're done. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one, everyone. Seconds and we're done, guys. Brilliant work. 15 to go. 10 seconds to go. And rest, guys. Well done. Super work.
Mission complete.
Great work from everybody. How are we feeling, guys? Hope we're all sweating after that now. That was a serious session. Like we say, it was short and sharp. So we were working for exactly 28 minutes in total. But they were fairly intense and there were some new exercises, so should be fairly challenging on the body. Okay, so we'll just take a little breather, get your drink in, and then we're going to do your stretches, guys. How are we feeling, Maxi Boy?
Yeah, worked hard.
Good sweat on.
Yeah, good sweat. Tell me, that one is not really anything you can break on.
Paula, good God. Glad you enjoyed that, Paula. Good to see that we all stayed till the end, everybody. great to see that we were all there at the end.
Okay, we're getting to our stretch. A lot of people have to go. Okay, so we start
Pauline,
on our leg.
glad you got sorted, Pauline. Okay, so we're going to do max the stretches now, guys.
Start on your quads. You can just go back.
Siobhan, good work. You're sweating yet. We should be all seriously sweating, guys. Max, you're a machine from Linda. Well done, Linda. Linda, you're a machine. You're well able for that.
Yeah, you're going to go into...
Good man, David. Well done. That was tough even for a young man like yourself, yeah. Older men wouldn't be able for something like that you can, Dave. Aoife, big capital sweating. Well done, Aoife. Yes, solid work there, guys. You should be sweating like mad after that session. You will feel brilliant later on, though. Sharon, hopefully you didn't get sick, Sharon. Well done, Sharon.
Back. Just downward dog.
Paula, the only way you can stand up, yeah. Just make sure you don't trip yourself up. So for the second last one, just on the next time we do them, just do the full sit-up the way we did them without standing up. But we don't do anything crazy that you're crossing your legs and you might trip yourself up.
Hey, pigeon.
Well done.
You can't do that.
You're getting all your sessions in, which is great, Roisin. Noeline, I don't think you found them impossible, Noeline. You're well able to do them. No, but seriously, guys, if anyone found them too hard, don't worry. We'll do the easier version on the next time. So we'll just see what the overall thoughts were. If most people couldn't do them, we'll do the easier version next week.
Groins.
Okay, very important we're doing your stretching, guys, as well. Again, like I say every day, this stretching you can do at any time. Like if we time this, it takes us about 5 or 6 minutes. But do it if you're sitting at home and you're working from home. You will get stiff sitting at your desk. So do your stretching. You'll feel great after doing it.
Get back.
Good to see you training, Claire, in the morning. You're probably happier you got your session in earlier now. Well done, Claire. You're a machine. You would have been well able for all of them exercises.
Good, swap.
So, please God, guys, it won't be too much longer before we get back to the gym. Hopefully we get good news in early May. Obviously, we will be taking every measure possible to make sure everyone's safe. We've got a couple of plans in terms of session layouts and stuff, and maybe putting on more classes but smaller numbers in each class. So we're kind of lucky that we have the luxury of being a small group training setup that we can control the numbers. So we're going to be ready for when we get the go ahead.
Good, breathe. Well done, guys. Good set. Wasn't easy, but I'm glad we all got through it.
Okay, well done, guys. Great work from everybody. Tomorrow we're gonna have the quiz, guys. So we had a break for a week just so we can get more people on doing the next quiz. It's really good fun. You don't need to have any sort of major brain to get most of the questions. They're all general knowledge, so it's good fun. And All you need is your phone to answer the questions and either an iPad or a computer to watch the quiz. So we'll put up the link for tomorrow for the quiz. It's really good fun. We aim to do it Thursday at 8 p.m. So get registered and we'll have a bit of crack and you'll test your general knowledge skills. Okay, guys, have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's really sunny where I am. Max said it's a little
Still
bit
have a
overcast,
cough, yeah.
but it's still a nice day. So have a great day, whatever you're doing.